Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you guys are watching me, don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe to my channel. On this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys with me on several different recipes that I do from several different days. I hope you guys can either try some of these recipes or just look at them. And all these recipes are healthy. Everything is low carb. Everything is like organic stuff. Like I use like sea salt and all those different type. I use olive oil. Sometimes I use avocado oil, olive oil, butter, and all those different things that I use. So I'm just going to bring you guys with me on several different days. So I hope you guys like it, and if you guys want to watch all those recipes or see everything that I do. So I am right here in my kitchen, and I'm going to bring you guys with me into my nice salad that I make. I don't make it every day, but once in a while, since I have started eating healthy. So I'm going to show you guys how I do how I prepare my salad. So right now I already have my bacon in the stove. Oh, it's kind of burning. I already have my bacon here. I cut it into pieces. And I didn't use regular oil, by the way. I used, let me show you guys what I used. So I use this avocado oil, or sometimes I do use, let me show you guys. Sometimes I use the extra virgin olive oil, this one or another one, but I think both of them are already finished. So that's why I'm using the avocado oil for this. Here in the stove, I do have some chicken breasts. I cut them into pieces, and I just added some pepper and some let me show you guys. I added some sea salt. Here I already cut my lettuce into pieces. Okay, once my bacon is already ready, I turn off the stove and I'll just leave it there in the stove for a little bit more, just so you can really cook right. And then this, as you guys hear it, it's already popping since there's no more oil, so I can already turn this off too. Okay, so a lot of you guys, if you guys like tomato, you guys can add tomato. I'm going to go ahead and add some cucumber. So I'm gonna cut it into, hold on. Okay, so I'm only gonna cut the ends of my cucumber. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this end and the other end. And I'm going to just cut this like this. This pickle is kind of green, but I'm just going to do this and do all of it. Okay, so I already added the cucumbers to the salad. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some carrots. I have little baby carrots right here. So for carrots, I either use the big ones and just chop them off in pieces, or I use these ones, either I chop them off or just like this. And for this, or you guys can also use the shredded ones. That's how my salads are looking so far. Actually, guys, before all this, I was supposed to add spinach in between the lettuce, but since I didn't do that, I'm just going to put the spinach like on top like this. Okay. I was supposed to add it in between the lettuce and this like this. Okay guys, so next I'm going to be chopping off, or not chopping off, I'm cutting my avocado. Everything is optional. You guys can add whatever you guys like. I'm not really showing you guys how to do it. I'm showing you guys how I do it, because you guys can literally do anything you guys want. Okay, and I'm just going to do this and just do it in little squares. And then once I do it in little squares, I take them off like this, and then I'm just going to add them to the salad. I'll show you guys right now once I've added them. Okay guys, so I only added avocado in this salad because this salad I will be eating it, and this one I'm putting it away, so I don't want the avocado to turn black. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken breast. I'll show you guys how the salad is looking after the chicken breast right now. Okay, so that's how the salads are looking so far, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add the bacon. Okay, so once again, I added bacon only in this one and not this one, since this one I'm going to be putting it away, but this is how it's looking. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this cheese. I'm using the sharp cheddar cheese. And by the way, I don't know how many calories this has, because I still haven't learned the weighing the calories, like what each meal has. but I'm learning. So I'll tell you guys how many calories it has one day. So this salad looks like it's a lot, but if you guys are not used to eating healthy, I promise you guys are not going to get full with it. Like I said, that this salad looks like a lot, but I promise you guys that this is not gonna get you full real fast. And that's the point. We're not supposed to eat till we get full. Just, I mean, like, till it's not too full and too empty, because that's why we get fat, and we have to eat slow. So this is my salads, and then if you guys want to add ranch, of course, it gives more calories to the salad. But this is what I would eat right now, and this is going to be my food for the afternoon. Okay guys, so I'm going to add just a little bit of ranch to it. Okay, so now it's time to eat my salad. Okay guys, and whenever I eat anything, I try to drink water with it. I don't drink juice, Coke, or anything, just water with it. Okay, so maybe a lot of you guys don't care, but I'm gonna diet. And I think this is the time to explain to you guys why I'm in a diet. So my whole point was because I would get real bad gastritis pain, like right here in this part of my stomach. The pain was so bad that it would sometimes wake me up at night. Like sometimes I would cry, I would go to the hospital, and it was just too much. So there was one time that I was like, you know what, this is already too much. The pain was so bad that I called one of my aunts, since, I mean, I don't drive, of course. I called one of my aunts to take me to the doctor, and she took me to the doctor, and I told my doctor that I wanted them to refer me to a gastroenterologist, because I had already told my doctor what I was feeling, and he did tell me that he was going to recommend a gastroenterologist for me. So then that day we went to look for one, and it was very hard to go to one, because you need a recommendation from your doctor, and I hadn't gotten a letter from my doctor telling me, like, he hadn't given me one. He had just told me about it. So then we go back to my doctor's, and I tell my doctor, and they end up giving it to me, but they didn't want to make me an appointment right away. They wanted to take me probably 2 weeks later. So I called to reschedule, and they did accept me that day. So I ended up going that same day in the afternoon. And when I go to the gastroenterologist, it was a girl, and she told me, you need to stop eating spicy food, you need to stop eating greasy food, because that's probably what's causing it. So then I decided to make a change for my health. I decided that, you know what, it was already too much. I love eating hot Cheetos. I love eating, I just love eating in general, but hot Cheetos is like my thing that I love the most, and I had to make a stop to it for my health. So I decided that I was going to stop eating hot Cheetos. I was going to stop eating greasy food. If you think about it, it's still kind of like the same. Like, I don't eat, I used to love eating tostadas. I don't eat tostadas anymore, so I don't buy tostadas. I don't eat bread anymore, so I don't buy bread anymore. I don't eat tortillas, so I don't buy tortillas anymore. So that's already money that I'm saving, money that can go to buying a little bit more expensive but healthy food. So it kind of goes both ways. Like, no more money wasting for chips, no more money wasting for candy, for ice cream. So that money that you don't waste in that anymore, you can bring it to healthy foods. Yeah, you guys can give it a try. I try to look for recipes online. Also buy little books there's books that they sell to see healthy recipes. And buy organic food, or if you love milk, just buy the coconut with almond organic milk. If you don't like to eat stuff with stuff que no tengan, if you love to eat things with a lot of salt, then buy the sea salt. That's a really good salt, but of course don't put a lot. So yeah, those are the reasons why I decided to start eating healthy.